this works out. I'm testing out using SoundCloud. So this was a remix of an Animal Crossing New Leaf song called 7 p.m. Actually, let's make it a little bit louder still. By Procrastinating Reality, or at least it was uploaded by them. I assume they made it. They also made a playlist that I'm playing, I believe. But anyway, welcome back to the wonderful, amazing Jak 4 stream, where I make the game Jak 4 from scratch, using nothing but my bare hands and vast infrastructure, such as the internet and the Godot engine, and my computer and various other tools made by probably a combined total of millions of people, if we're including things like roads and food networks. You know, every man is an island, but we're all in the same ocean, you know. Alright, let's see. This is too loud. Alright, so last time... Oh yeah, I'm working on a little drop shadow. You can see it's very subtle, at least when it's light, but when it's dark, it's a bit too dark. So, I'll be experimenting with that, but probably not right now. What I want to do the fact that those gems were invisible is kind of concerning. Or were they? Did I just not notice them? I mean, I certainly didn't see them. Why are these ones fine? Hang on. Let's get to the bottom of this. Oh yeah, also there's a little drawing. She's dead now. Let's see. Maybe I just made these invisible. Maybe there's some specific reason. Huh? Okay, well there's... Oh... Okay. Well, that explains that. They were just under here. I mean, if in case you didn't see that they were under there. Alright. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday, all these days just kind of blend together. You know, I had a pretty good memory of what I was doing, or what I did when it was like 2 weeks into this. Now that it's been like 5 months, they're kind of blending together. I think I made this inventory screen yesterday. Or at least I finished it up. Well, finished, quote unquote. I have to make literally all of the content for it, like the icons, the item descriptions, the preview meshes. And then the day before that was a journal, and then several months ago, probably at this point, I made the basics of this map. Alright, so today, on today's agenda, what I have are some minor things. One is, I can actually have notes for items, so if they're like a relevant quest item. And also tasks. So, I'm going to make, let's see, that little like organ sound in the soundtrack scared me, because it like circled around my head. Okay, but I need to add notes for tasks. So let's do like so I have a thing called Remember for NPCs. So let's have need capacitors. Let's do actually global dot. No, let's add task. Ooh, I have this actually. Hang on. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do... What should this function be called? I'll say activate the medium. Single quotes it is. Also, the natives of the village call it a city because it is a relatively large settlement. Well, not really. I still need to make Crab Hill and all the other ones. Ugh. Oh, but there was another extension. The runner of the show here has made it so that I think my quotes are wrong. Huh? Is it this? Oh. Alright, I'm just not gonna have quotes around the capacitors. She knows what capacitors are. She's not doubting that they're capacitors. Alright. And then... let's see. I guess I'll just have a script that checks for this and then marks it complete when it's actually, when the door is open. So it'll be linked directly to the door rather than like the dialogue or something like that. But okay, now I need a simple function. If note okay, so function has note. So if a task is completed, it'll be in the completed category. So if not in So if there's no category at all, naturally it doesn't have that note. And then also, I'll have a global task. Well, you know, maybe this should just be a global thing. Nah, I don't care. It's fine. Oops, excuse me. Well, I'm just gonna have a cough forever, I guess. So let's also have a function called complete task. And this will return a boolean. So basically, you can't complete the task if there are no tasks. Well, you don't need that, actually. Elif. And let's see, so the other error condition is if not task in journal tasks. Else. Let's see. So GameState.journal.completed task equals GameState.journal.tasks task. Let's see, do I do erase here? Everything has different syntax. Okay, I do erase. Okay, so basically all this does is it checks for all these conditions, and then if they're all good, if we don't have a completed category for our notes, it creates one. And then it just marks our or puts our task into the completed list and erases it from the tasks list. So tasks will be for active objects. Excuse me. So let's see if this works. So, because this is the more important thing of the tasks I have to do today. Let's start a new game. What a terrible looking coat. Not excellent. Whoa, that is a wild coat. Hang on. That's a screwed up coat. Alright, let's see. Tasks. Activate the medium. Oh, I don't have the word wrapping for that. And also I need it for also I need the ability to expand the sidebar. This song is a lot louder than the others. I feel like this doesn't really fit the vibe of the playlist up to this point. Let's see. What if I just keep skipping? What if I did this? That's okay. So this is called Dream Wear Headphones by Sabriel Sounds. Hopefully it's not like a weird like ASMR thing if it wants headphones. But okay. Let's see, UI. I also need, excuse me. Oh, wrong place. So I need my journal, and also for tasks. Let's see. Get notes. So I need get image. If Because basically... I mean, theoretically, I could have different images for a reason, but I'm not going to do that because that'd be... Or at least for not for now. Okay, what was I doing, actually? I need this headline to be auto-wrapped. That was it. Oh, and that probably would fix the other issues that I was having. With the sidebar not expanding. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. Alright, let's see. Why is this not... This should not have horizontal scrolling. That's... Okay, that's the issue that I have. Scroll horizontal enabled. There we go. Okay, so I need to activate the medium. I also need to have that like exist. Let's do... When do I talk with the medium for the first time? The medium. What is this? The door? I don't know what the script is. One time, the medium. Activate scanner. Okay, so this is just the number of times the medium has been activated. Let's say once the medium is activated, it completes it. And that'd be the very first time. So it'd be var a if a is equal to 1, complete task, activate the medium. And let's say there's also a note here, so... Oh. So that way I can add a note immediately with this. So it'll be if note and then Okay. I don't like how I'm mixing like the dialogue, like the player dialogue, into the code with that, but I can't think of a really clean way of doing that without being more inconvenient. But okay. Do I have... Oh, I don't even have anything. Oh, but at least he has the same coat. Oh, okay. I thought that I had, like, started a new game. It wasn't that. I just, saved earlier. Okay. So now we're off to do some sort of thing. I guess video game things. This will be, like, nice playtesting, too. Ugh. Yeah, I'm also gonna... I'm thinking about... You know what? The next feature that I work on after this UI stuff, it's gonna be the multi-threaded loading, I think. Because I think that wicked bad stutter is in part because of because I'm just loading it instantly. Also, I didn't eat all day, so hopefully my stomach isn't making too much noise that's picked up by the mic. What is this? The Bee and Puppy Cat OST final song. I wonder what SoundCloud Pro costs, or what their Pro version is, because that way, because I do feel kind of bad about using so much ad blocker, or playing so much music with ad block on, because it's like, why did I put these up here? You know, this actually kind of works as like a tutorial for climbing this little rock pile. Because it teaches you, or should help teach the player that they can walk up pretty steep surfaces. And also, hopefully, that, what am I trying to say? How fast your stamina drains depends on how steep the surface that you're climbing. So like if you climb a steeper wall, it'll drain a lot faster than if it's just barely past your walking threshold. That drop shadow is so bad in the shaded environment. Because it's just a spotlight with a negative value. Also, for some reason, the frame rate is really spotty around here. I guess just an internet thing, maybe. Can he get around? What is he blocked by? Is he blocked by the capacitor itself? But it is nice to be getting almost 60 FPS while streaming. And I guess this isn't like the hottest rig on the block anymore, because it's a laptop with a 1660 Ti, so it's like, I mean, still a pretty solid gaming PC, but not the big like streaming rig that people have nowadays. Alright, so now I should probably have a tower that's visible from here. Well, there is that one. And I've mentioned it a little bit or I guess a while ago now. I should actually start looking for playtesters, because I think that'll be important. And then I can set up a nice little itch.io page and start actually working on, like, getting builds working on different operating systems. And if I want Mac support, I'd probably have to get one of the other developers for the jam to compile Godot for me. And I'll have to, like, barter, like, different development work for it. That could be fun. Alright, I want these bugs, though. This is an important thing. This is an important part of playtesting, because how will I know that all the bugs work if I don't get all of them? In fact, I should probably do like a total enumeration of all possible orders in which I can obtain all the bugs, or none of the bugs, or any number of bugs, to make sure that there aren't any issues. I think that'd be a pretty comprehensive QA testing. See ya, idiot. Let's see. To be honest, I'm not quite a fan of how the bugs die now, or how the crawly guys die, because they feel very stiff, where before, ironically, the more stiff animations, or the more stiff physics, let the animations sort of take over. So it wasn't like just a box flying around, it was a little creature that was dying. And I think if I made this a full game, or keep working on this after the game jam, I'd probably change well, I don't know if I'd change how the climbing works, so that way you can climb up any surface, because that could be a little bit too freeing. But I'd like to work on it some more, put some more thought into how it actually works, because right now it's just you know, hills. Like, you can climb up any steep hill, but not anything that's more than a perfectly vertical surface. And I don't know, it may be too weak for people to actually, like, see the point of it. Let's see. This song has lyrics. This is called Hold On by Peach Peach. 2017. Okay. It was spaced out. But this isn't the Peach Peach stream. This is my stream. So, Moonsetter, Homestuck, Volume 9. I think I've heard this song before. Very lovely, actually. See, and wasn't there... No, okay, so nowadays you... Okay, I fixed the bug where the player could actually crawl through there. Alright. Players who don't know how to roll jump are going to find this really boring, I think. Or at least this walking everywhere. So maybe I should make the jetboard or hover scooter pretty early on in the game. Because oh yeah, that was a bug that I needed to fix. I changed how the movement code worked, so now kicking into an upward slope like this. Whew. Yeah, I'll have to work on that, I think. But I think, okay, so is it just... So I know that when the character is sliding, I can kick once. That actually doesn't seem to be, well, oh. Okay, so that is an issue. I mean, it's kind of cool, but... Hang on, can I cheese this whole thing? Not quite. Ooh, what is the frame rate here? It's very bad. Ooh, yeah, I can. Okay, so I need to fix that pronto. And probably have, oh my god, what is that frame rate? It's horrible. Is it because... I think it might be because there's no... Oh my god, Christ. Okay, let's start this crap. Whew. And it's not... So it's not necessarily the rendering because... Okay, hang on. What is the frame time getting up to? It's like at 20... No, like 16 FPS. Holy crap. Terrible, terrible stuff. Alright, but at least I can... Oh, right, these guys don't, That'll be an issue. They don't move, but they don't also... I probably need to just make a proper, like, AI mode for them, where they return to a specific point. This is actually hilarious, this little exploit. Certainly makes this fight better. Yeah, I think, let's see. I wonder if I could make that like an exploitable skill. Like, you know, kick and fly up into the air. Also, it's just fun to like chase things in the air. Maybe I should think about like enhanced air mobility, like make the dash that I have in the game really powerful or something. That could be fun. Because if I could just, maybe in the end game you just have busted air mobility. Alright, and this is your deep moral decision. Do you buy things from Riley? Man, I love my new little shop menu. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Also, I still need to make moonstones and gems consistent. I might just switch it all to gems. Like I don't care that they're moonstones. That's not even like a cool name. But alright, we need flags. They are very important. And also, well, I think this was a good trade. I think this improved both of our looks. Alright. So yeah, I think I'll make it so that you get the hover scooter like right away. Because you can't jump with it, so it's very limited in platforming. So, like, the actual gameplay doesn't significantly change, but it just makes covering these distances much more fun. Like, maybe even, like, up there. Or just somewhere really close by. Because right now, you have to go all the way to the tree, basically, to get it. Or at least that's where I'm intending. It's not actually even there yet. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't be spending so much time. Well, I don't know, it's fun to play the game, actually. I was gonna say, maybe I shouldn't be spending so much time playtesting and actually prioritize, like, having the game be complete. Oh yeah, and this whole tower is just unreasonably hard. Let's see, how many... Okay, I have 3 flags. Is there a... There's a thing over there, but I guess I don't really need that. Let's place a flag. That was that because of bugs? There is a bug printed. Okay, I think that's just a bug with the soft bodies thing. I'll have to look into that, because basically it's connecting a signal multiple times based on, like, I think when it's entering the tree, because I have to reparent it when it's actually, like, goes from the player's hands into the world. Let's see, this isn't actually as hard as it used to be, I don't think. Because I had to change it because originally it required the player to climb vertical surfaces. But I removed that feature. Maybe I should make that an optional upgrade. I'll add that to the list of things that I could do. Let's see. Where is gameplay? Where are gameplay things? Let's add upgrades here, maybe? You know, even things like maybe like overhangs and stuff. That could be cool. That gamer skip, because I actually think... Ooh, hang on. That's a nasty jump. Ugh. Good thing I set that. This is a horrible jump as well. So cruel, so evil. Let's see. I'm gonna skip this one because it has words, and this isn't, again, this is not the Steven Universe dramatic songs stream. This is the Needleful stream. Oh, I like this song. This is a Mom by Moisey Rabbit. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to pronounce this name. For all I know, it's French, so it'd be like Moisey. I mean, that sounds better. I shouldn't say that about someone's name. It's like, it sounds better if you just pretend it's French. Needed food. I don't know if that's... Wait, where am I going now? What kind of idiot designed this level? This is psychopathic. If the player deliberately goes through the trouble of getting this stupid thing, they're like, they've already established themselves as being evil. Like, beyond redemption. It's like, how would you... It's like, it would be easier to beat the entire game without this thing. Like, you went to the length, like, people told you not to do this, and it was extremely difficult, and then you did it anyway. I'm pretty sure there's, like, I'm pretty sure it's not even, well, actually, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to find any other capacitors right now. Like, because the other ones actually, it may be... I may do the mean thing where it's like the player is forced to do the morally bad thing. But like Jackie literally doesn't care. Like, as part of her character arc, she literally canonically does not care about the well-being of the people in this area. At least at the start of the game. Oh. Like, she's just here to see the medium, and she would gladly destroy this entire place to basically get into contact with her mother. And also, I'm saying it's no longer a game theory, it is canon that all of the people here are actually humans. Jackie just perceives them as little black people because she's racist. Like, she just can't tell them apart. And the player has to do that as well. Let's see. So the frame rate's pretty good now. I don't know why it was so much worse when I was down at the surface. Oh. 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 It's chugging. I wonder why that's so slow. Maybe it's because there's occluders now inside of this thing. Like each of these big areas has yeah, I actually don't know the performance impact of moving occluders. I don't think it'd be that much. Because I'd assume that it'd have to recalculate its position every frame anyway, because it's like, you know, it's in screen space. But alright, I've caused untold devastation to the environment here. Eventually I'll add sounds. I do think it's a nice touch that the frame rate does drop there, though. It does make it feel more powerful and impactful. I also don't know why it does. Like, it never used to. It's just moving like 3 objects kind of badly on linear tracks because I couldn't figure out how to get Bezier curves working nicely with it. But okay, how many gems? I only have 2? What the hell? Wait, where's the third one? I don't actually know where the third one is. Did I never place a third one again? Because it used to be that there was wait, where the... Oh, it was in the cave. Okay, never mind. Let's get yelled at by Armstrong, actually. What am I listening to? This is Telegram by Buried Beds, or at least uploaded by them. And sorry to say, Buried Beds. I'm the only one allowed to speak on this stream. I'm almost certain there's going to be lyrics to this song. Alright. Right, I was going to get yelled at by Armstrong. You know, because Jackie talked with Riley earlier, when she says she couldn't have possibly known the tower would collapse, it kind of comes across as lying. So I may want to change that, because I don't think she would actually just straight up lie about it. But she would be very careful with her words to make it to imply that she wasn't aware of the risks of that. And also, I'm thinking, I'm going to look into the baked lighting code because I want to have it so that the baked lighting and the reflection probes basically have the same logic, because right now they disagree. Like, the character is dark because the reflection probes say it's dark in here. And these rocks are light because the baked lighting basically says that they're light. Hell yeah. Get owned, idiot. Alright. So we got our capacitor. I mean, it is kind of cool to see the silhouettes, but... No, I should add, like, proper... Also, I may want to change how these little creatures work. These, whatchamacallem, gems. Because right now... they look bad. Because they use a low emission. I should switch them to use the same shader as everything else. Because I can use my subsurface trick. And then they'll only glow blue when they're actually hit by light. Alright, but now I have my 3 capacitors, and I might just put the hoverboard right in here. So that way the player does some stuff, and then it's like, ooh, spooky now. A little bit too fast here, but well, yeah, I may need to adjust that a little bit, but oh well. I do really like the darkness though. I actually think that's really cool. Like, it's a spooky place. Oh, I also need to boost the light here. Hang on. Oh, I know why. Okay, so that gun is in the shadows because I didn't want to enable shadows for this. Let's see. So it's this spotlight. Yeah, so it's tilted away because otherwise it was lighting up the environment over here. But what I'm just gonna do is enable shadows. Boom, now it's perfect. Look at that, we have our beautiful gun. And I think when you pick up a weapon, it should give you a tutorial on how to actually select that weapon. So it should tell you, like, that you press the up arrow button. Let's see, more UI. Okay. Man, it's so... just a dark room. There's something about a dark room that's just really pretty. Also, the frame rate shouldn't be bad in here, so what I'm going to do... check this out. We're going to have so many occluders in here.
I came pretty close to biting it back there.
Let's see. Time Adventure. The Jake Neutron remix. Sorry, Jake Neutron, this is not the Finn and Jake stream. No matter how nice that would be. See, and I'm gonna... let's see. Oop. Let's put it right there. And this way, I should hopefully have none of those pesky geometries in my beloved, very important scene of the medium. Also, I should probably... maybe before I start doing all this work, I should actually make sure this is what I want the medium to look like, because it's just a gray box. Like... so dumb. But I guess it's fine for now. So I wonder if there'd be any reason to have occluders below this. Also, I see that these are all a little bit too big. guess all these should be like just a little bit shorter. And I'll just add one more. So this should mean that the whole world disappears once you enter this building, except for the little bit that's going to be through the door. Just because I don't want to be too detailed with it. Alright, let's see how this runs now. Now it's running. See, oh, not quite smooth as butter. It should be pretty obvious where the player goes. Also, I need to decide if I want one space or two spaces after periods, because right now I think I'm doing two spaces always, though I know people think that that's bad form nowadays because apparently they don't mind that sentences are exactly the same spacing as words, but alright, whatever. I shouldn't complain about punctuation during a poignant and important moment of the story. Also, I really like the lighting in here. Good job, me. Though I don't know why she's so like these lights are all blue, but then for some reason like here, this white light. Like what are these white lights? Should I make them blue? They mess up my beautiful coloring. Ah well, I'll leave it for now. And I should probably, well... Okay, that's something where maybe I can just do, Can I get this dang thing? See, because the player's never going to see this area with the door closed, so I should probably just do like this. You know, lighten it up a bit. How does that look? Does it look too obvious? It's a little obvious, but hopefully less obvious. Well, hang on. It's not even like... There's no smooth transition, really. Can I make that better? Can I do like this? How does that, you know, like, can I do multiple of them? I don't think that changes much, actually. Though it does screw up. Oh, it's because this should be outside. Actually, is this one outside? No, it's not outside. Actually, I just realized. No. This should be inside still.
No, now your candy's gone. That's what happened.
Let's see. I think I'm in like Cartoon Network remixes. What is this? Tiny Nagi gossip. Let's actually move this. Maybe like let's see. Strict no lyrics policy. I'm here to use your music as mere backdrop to my wonderful brilliance. Look at this. Look at that. That's just incredible. Incredible work by me. Okay, maybe this thing should... What happens if this is outside? Because there's a weird, like, negative lighting there. And I don't know what that is. Also, is this her actual material? That's kind of bad looking. Can I... oh. Right. Like, she's gotta have the actual, like... Oh, right. Well... Oh, okay. It's because she has the, because I had the new subsurface scattering thing. But yeah. Oh wait, this isn't applying to her. Yeah, currently there should be no subsurface scattering because her mesh is white, so that would all mess up. Okay, that solves that issue. This is where I saved? Okay, I gotta change the feet. Like, people are gonna think that's a deliberate choice. Let's just do, like... UI items viz Jackie preview. I'm gonna have her sit down slightly, like that. So that way it should be, that didn't do anything. Oh, I guess it won't right now. I can't believe I didn't save after opening the medium. Yeah, there we go. See, that's cute. And now it's less focused on her butt, because her butt was basically at the exact origin point. And also the mesh is completely screwed up for some reason. Like that blending there is not, I think there's just like some odd vertices that just aren't painted properly. Like there's just intersecting there. Oh well. So I have the capacitor, right? I do have the capacitor, don't I? Oh no, okay. I think I paused, I think I did save and quit. it just didn't save my location. I'm gonna hope that that's the case, because I don't want to do all that stuff again. If I have to, I'll just cheat. You know what I want? If I have an extra month, I want like a green area. Very pretty green. Well, now that I've said that, that wouldn't really suit the place. Because, like, if there's a green... Oh, god damn it. You know what? Well, that teaches me to mash F8. Okay, an important thing. When Armstrong says the... Okay, so we have our need capacitors. So I need to do this task note. So if... What am I doing? I don't need this. Oh, cool. I actually have proper, like, folding. I did not realize that I did that. Okay. Not medium active. Not capacitor 13. Task.add note, activate the medium. She'll say something like, I don't see them using it. Let's see. So I think I'm going to try and keep as many of these task notes as possible in the dialogue, because then if I do actually do like localization, there'd be as few places as possible where I actually need to like have them edit things in the script, because that kind of is annoying for them. Like, because I may even need to change these, because right now these IDs are also just capitalized, and that's the name of the task. So I should have an ID and a proper name somewhere, but I don't know where. And maybe I should just have a better task system, because right now it's not even really a system. It's like just notes that the player can take. Also, this time, I'm pretty sure... Well, okay, I'm actually gonna get the thing again. Why not? Also, this may be the last Friday that I do a stream, because I've been thinking I stream like 6 days a week or something right now. It's a bit too much streaming for me. Plus, there's live music under me on Fridays, so probably not a great fit anyway. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't come up at all in the microphone. Wait, hang on. I think I just had an epiphany in regards to these shadows being too dark. Well, actually, now that I've said that, they're too dark here as well. I was going to say that I think the way that my shaders handle negative lights might be wrong. Because it just, I think, does a simple subtraction rather than a subtraction and a multiply. Actually, you know what would be a great addition up in this little area? I want, hang on, chunks, 113, no shortcut. A tent pole. So a hyper deadly new enemy that the player has never seen up to this point before they get the pistol, so which completely trivializes them. So this is effectively now a boss battle. A terrifying boss battle where you can trivially get around him. But then this happens, and then you have to fight him while the building is collapsing, and you like don't know what's happening, and you've been flung off the cliff like this, and the game chugs to a halt because it's loading the levels, and you're gonna die. Oh my god. That's pretty good, I think. I still think that animation is very bad, but oh well. I'm not gonna make a better one. It's retro, you know. Like like how Jak and Daxter was known for its janky reflections. Also, I think the bounding box for these, no, it's just something to do with turning. Also, I just realized what the frame rate chugging is. I'm pretty sure it's the particles. Because they are transparent, so it's like a fill rate thing, probably. Maybe I can do, like, dithering? No, I don't think that'd work. Oh. What are you doing in there? Hang on, are these guys, like, parented to the building or something? No, they're not. Yeah, that's fine. I think they just one of them got flung and forcibly thrust into the terrain. Maybe I should make it so that if it hits the backside of the terrain, it dies instantly. Like, because that would kind of just solve the problem. You know, because if it's behind the terrain, that's the only place where it can actually shoot and collide with the terrain at that direction. I'm sure I can kill this thing. Look at that, I killed it through the earth. No? And I wondered earlier, several streams ago, if I could port Godot 4's GPU light mapper. I don't think I could, but I could potentially write a GPU light mapper. Because essentially what it would do is just take a cube map of the world for every pixel of the light map and then like average it out. I mean, it should probably be a pretty small cube. Well, actually now that no, it wouldn't quite be that. That would be like indirect lighting. Yeah, it'd have to be a bit more deliberate than that. Like have different shaders for things. Like you'd do a pass with the environment, and then a pass with each, or all the lights, and then passes with bounce lighting by just like lighting stuff normally. That'd be quite a lot of work, honestly. Well, so we've learned a shocking discovery that creating a light mapper from scratch would probably be kind of a difficult task, or at least a labor-intensive one. Though I do think it'd be a lot faster. Heck, maybe I should port the whole game to Godot 4 if I want the GPU light mapper so bad. That'd probably be easier. So then I'd have to deal with Godot physics. That would not be easier. Oh yeah, also I need to make it so that these behave correctly with negative lights, because I have a particular thing I want to do. But alright. I've been dawdling. Do I have... There's possibly one in the village. Oh, I never talked to Armstrong in this save. Maybe I should make more checkpoints. Like, because I think there should just be a checkpoint when the player enters this area, even if they don't actually go directly to the fountain. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, one bug for that. Bugs. Side lunge kick shoots. I guess just lunge kick shoots you up. Pressing B. So I'll need like a state there. Alright, I think I've kind of exhausted my SoundCloud privileges. Let's see. Trying to think of... Let's just look up Koda Hoshino. Armored Core Frequency, 146 tracks mix. Alright. Wow, that's much louder on your side than my side. Let's see. That's okay. Alright, so what are some things that I need to do? I've forgotten. Right, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna check here. Oh yeah, I've almost completely forgotten. For this medium activated. Completion. Add notes for Riley and Armstrong. Huh? Why do I have that there? So I need Armstrong, and side content, I need Riley 113. So we'll have this task note. Let's see, capacitor 113 and not Armstrong Tower. Let's do Nagastansky. Let's see, it's going pretty well. Let's see. Activate the mute. I now have a system for adding notes about tasks. Let's just put this here. I think eventually I'll have two different dialogue things, or two different notes, depending on whether or not Armstrong talked to you before. And then, Riley. Oh, I also need to have notes about Riley. Let's see, and where is Riley first at? I think here. Alright, so I need here task note. Activate the medium. Let's see. Riley says that I shouldn't take it. And also, let's have a bit of relation stuff here. Let's see. So if this is, I think, the first time the player talks with her. Alright, so now I should have multiple notes this way. Let's just test it with my autosave. So activate the medium, Armstrong says blah blah blah. So now when I start this up, I should be able to see if the multiple notes actually work. All right. But I don't know about the towers. Activated the tower anyway, and everyone's cross with me. Also, wasn't I supposed to... Oh, I added the notes, I think, after I started the task. Didn't I? Because when I add a task... Armstrong says I need to find 3 capacitors to activate the medium. There's possibly one in the village, but I don't know about the others. Did I have this before? Because I don't see the... I didn't see the note there. Oh well. What I need is the medium. Did I remember? Okay, I did. So now I should actually be able to go into this little cave, get the last capacitor, activate the medium, and have all of my notes. I actually really have fun with that jank. Also, I need to tweak the movement for the player. Or when they do that lunge kick, because I think it decelerates them a bit too much. Or the player should at least be able to move out of it quicker. It's just slightly too much. I mean, it even stops you in midair. Yeah, that's janky, actually. I think I must have changed... Yeah. Okay. That's definitely an issue. Hang on, let's just see if I can figure out... Lunge kick. So it's Excel lunge kick, I think. Yeah, Excel lunge. Ignore slide. I think there should never be a max. I think that's probably the issue. Well, it's not 100% right, but it is kinda right. What was I doing? Oh right, I need to activate this door. Doop. Okay. Completed. All right. Oh, okay. I do have the notes. I hadn't read through the notes fully. Wait, why is she so far away? There must be some button I'm pressing to do that then. Because it feels like she's just... Oh well. Also, I like how for the first, like, probably like 20 to 30 minutes of the game, the inventory screen is just going to be Jackie. Okay. I think it's something wrong with this, with the shadows here. I think that's what's killing the performance. Oh well. Now I should start adding notes for Mum. Let's see, but it's barely anything. I have to... see. Okay, and so that won't be here. Alright. Eventually I'll do that. Actually. Trying to think. Maybe I can untalk to her. And then see that in action. But maybe not. I don't care. But alright, I think that's kind of the notes started then. I know what I'm gonna do. When the player first starts the game, instead of, let's see, there's dialogue intro, there's intro dialogue, I think I called it. Starting area. I'm gonna have that not there. I'm gonna have that by this little spawner, wherever it is. Player start. Okay, so if we're starting the game for the first time, this little starting position will also mark in the player's notes about where they are. Let's see how this looks in the actual notes. Let's see. Options. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, that is. Get ourselves a good, have kind of a lame selection. And eventually I need icons for these. I swear it's different. It's a like different value every time I come into here. Now it's zooming in on her boobs. Oh well. It's better than her feet. I wonder what I can do to fix this thing. Because what I needed to do is reduce the amount of directional light, or reduce the amount of influence when it's already dark. Because it should still be, because I think that's, well, I don't know what it is. Because it's very subtle when it's light out, that little drop shadow, but it's very dark here. In fact, it's insanely dark. Oh well. Do I have... Oh, right, I was also going to add item. Let's do... I completely forgot. Okay, I'm going to track items. So it'll be, I think, tasks, people, places, items, things. Or people... Ah, well. I know what I'm talking about. So now in the UI, so I have my sub items, I have my spacer, I have my description. I'm not gonna have notes. Well, nah, I don't need notes about items. That's redundant. I already have the description, and I don't imagine that many items are going to be changing over time. See. So I got tracking tasks, tracking items, italicized tool, bold currencies. Let's have all that eventually. Let's see. I guess tomorrow I'll start on the minigame system, because I'll do these the next Monday and Friday. Micro. Let's see. don't know if I'm really gonna do any more today. I didn't do a whole lot. I did some minor adjustments and mainly testing stuff. I may do some writing and game development off stream, because that seems like it could be fun. Yeah, I'll just call the stream here. I'll start bright and early tomorrow with with my mini game overhaul, and probably add some more mini games and things like races and stuff. That'd be fun. And then next week I'll start on some new enemies. Alright, lots of stuff to look forward to. Epic. That'll be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.